Who is your number one problem? Not what. What refers to the strategies you choose, the products and services you sell, and the processes you use. You can spend your whole career chasing solutions to the million what problems plaguing your business. That is what most managers do. Unfortunately, focusing solely on the what means you will continue to feel stressed, make less money than you desire, and lack the time to do what you want. Or you can decide today to focus on the who. Who refers to the people you put in place to make the what decisions. Who is running your sales force? Who is assembling your product? Who is occupying the corner office? Who is where the magic begins, or where the problems start? Just ask Nate Thompson, the CEO of Spectra Logic. Thompson's company is now thriving. But in the early years, he was such a captive to the poor performers he hired that he couldn't even go on vacation. It wasn't that Thompson didn't interview thoroughly. He did. He pored over resumes. He often spent hours with each candidate trying to sense the chemistry. He thought all of the people he brought on board looked terrific. Yet many ended up being fundamentally unsuited for the jobs for which they had been hired. One particularly awful hire embezzled over $90,000 in commissions. On the commission sheets, Thompson told us, the sales VP would take those ones that the accountant wrote in and would turn them into fours. This inflated his commission to 4 times what it was supposed to be. The financial pain was great, but Thompson suffered personally even more. Employees he had mishired and the problems they created made it impossible for him to get away from the office. When he did, Thompson spent most of his time dealing with crises back at work. I loved to ski. Back in the early days, I would drive my family up to Vail, Colorado. But once we got there, I might as well have been back at work. I couldn't get on the mountain for the first 4 hours of every day. I had to be on the phone and deal with emails, doing the job of people I had mishired. I remember seeing my wife and kids roll their eyes and go out to ski without me. Sound familiar? Ultimately, who failures infect every aspect of our professional and personal lives.